Welcome back to Dark Corners Streaming. Best known for The Cabinet of Dr. Caligari, please check out our recent special on that, director Robert Wiener and actor Conrad Veidt teamed up again for 1924's The Hands of Orlac. One of 5 films Wiener made in Austria, the film was based on the novel by Maurice Reynard, who loved the film even though it diverged greatly from his book. Veidt's Paul Orlac is a concert pianist who is in a train accident, cleverly kept off screen, Wiener focusing on the aftermath. Repeated use of a train light adding a nightmarish quality. Orlac survives, but not unscathed. He is the recipient of a revolutionary hand transplant, but immediately feels that something is wrong, becoming obsessed with the idea that his new hands are those of a murderer. A fear that soon becomes all too real. Despite being fated on its release, Orlac, like many of Wiener's films, has since been critically devalued, largely because it's not Caligari. Despite some striking visuals and weird eccentrics, this is not really an expressionist film, certainly not in the sense of Caligari. It is largely naturalistic in its settings, though its interiors have a deliberately cavernous quality of emptiness, reflecting Orlac's emotions. His reunion with his wife is awkward, and he cannot touch her with his new hands. A sharp contrast to his treatment of the maid in one of the film's most memorably twisted scenes. Like a lot of films that carry the label of expressionism, Hands of Orlac uses expressionist technique in a limited way as part of its storytelling, most notably in Veidt's extraordinary performance. His ability to distance himself from part of his own body, as if these hands are not part of him. Even how he walks is defined by his hands held out to the side. This scene may have influenced a more famous one in Universal's Frankenstein. Wiener's take on Orlac is a more psychological one than those that followed, notably 1935's Mad Love with Peter Lorre. So the whole weight of the narrative rests on what is going on in Orlac's head. Veidt bringing that psychology to the surface in a way that is heightened and yet believable. It's easy to underrate Wiener's role in the success of this, but look how his shot choice too emphasises the distancing, giving Orlac's hands a life of their own. The film also boasts a magnificently malevolent performance from Fritz Kortner, underlining the film as a prototypical body horror. The midsection does lose some momentum with its subplots, and it can't hope to be as revolutionary as Caligari, but The Hands of Orlac remains a fine film with a standout central performance. Thanks for watching. Are you a fan of this film? Please let us know your thoughts in the comments below.